Hey sideboarders, it's Elysia, and the Q&A for today is, what is your size? Bum bum bum! At Sideboards, we basically have 3 board sizes: small, medium, and large. What is your size? The sizing has to do with how tall you are. I like to match a taller rider with a larger board because that gives you a more natural stance, allows you to do big movements that fit your body. Imagine being on this teeny tiny board, but you're actually like 6 foot tall. Just not gonna work very well. So size the board to your height, and then think about the type of training you want and how much versatility do you want. Are you going to travel with your board? That may dictate whether you get an original board or a starter board. Smaller boards like the Turbo travel really well. They fit great into a suitcase. I've traveled the world with the Turbo Starter and the Turbo Original. Just throw in your suitcase. TSA always puts in a little checked luggage thing in there because they're like, what is this thing? Hey, it's Sideboards! The medium size Freestyle Original and Freestyle Starter are great for a variety of users. So for families with a variety of heights, or for strength and conditioning programs where they have a variety of user heights, that medium-sized board tends to fit everybody. And the big commando board is perfect for your tall, powerful athletes like your volleyball and your basketball players, the ones that are way up over here. That large board is going to fit them. If you're a medium-sized rider, the commando board is going to be great for full body training, whereas the Turbo board is going to be perfect for small, quick motions, maybe complex training where you're doing some tennis skills, some basketball skills on there, with having a smaller area to ride so that it's not overtaxing your legs. We have so many riders that have multiple boards, and it really depends on what type of training they want to do. So if you just want to start with your first board to your collection and you just still aren't sure what to do, here's what I suggest. Ba-bam! It's tape measure time. All right, so come on down to the floor with me, and I'm going to show you how to measure out your boards. Usually people are just in between 2 board sizes. They don't have that range of small, medium, large. They're in between the 2 board sizes. So we're going to measure out the rail size because that is where you're going to be standing over the rail ends, not over the big board end. So you're going to start here with 0. Our small Turbo Original has a 20-inch rail, so I'm going to go from 0 to 20. That's the rail size of this little board. The Freestyle Original has a 28-inch rail, and then the Commando is 36 inches. So these are the rail sizes, and then what I suggest is to get on into those positions and see how that feels. Do some push-ups, do some squats, do some lunges. You know what, how about I just demonstrate for you? So once you've measured it out, you're gonna jump on. This is the ride stance for the Turbo Original board. How do I feel doing some squats? Maybe getting into a unique lunge position. Can I do that? Does that feel good? Do I wanna do maybe some basketball skills? How does that feel? Your second board is your Freestyle Original. And this is the stance for the Freestyle Original for me. How does that feel with the squat? It's much more difficult on the legs because it's wider. If I get into a lunge position, maybe I want to throw some balls around, doing some rotational moves. Okay, and then the commando board, 36-inch rail. Look how wide my stance is. Now imagine you are on a board, on a ball, and you're moving foot to foot. So you have weight distributed all the way from this side to this side. Does that feel comfortable? Are you going to be able to add those motions in there, feeling really comfortable with that wide stance? I can't say it enough that I love the commando board. I mean, you know, it's my favorite. Another thing to consider is how versatile do you need to be? Are you going to be doing full body motions on your board? You want to do a full body exercise like a bucking bronco, and you're on the Turbo, you're going to be nice and tight in here, and that may be perfect for you because that's the type of training that you need. If you don't have that flexibility, then go on over to the Freestyle, and if it's still too tight for you, then the Commando. Alrighty, Sideboarders, I hope that helps measure out your size. In the comments below, if you have any other tips for Sideboarders, let us know and let's expand the community. Have a great ride, and guess what? Keep on breaking the rules. For more information, check us out at sideboards.com and jump into the next generation. So, also, if you want variety. Our small turbo original is a... Ba-dum-bum-bum. How many times can I say, how does that feel? Feel good? How does that feel? How does that feel with how does that feel? Can I ride something this big? Will something this big easily fit my ride lifestyle? Put that in at the end.